In 1983, a virtually unknown firm buys 3 American confectionery companies and in one go doubles its sales figure. Hardly anyone can pronounce the name of the company, Huhtamaki. This is the beginning of a 10-year period in which a Finnish conglomerate focuses its resources and breaks into the international marketplace.
The huge and delectably tempting US confectionery market has rarely yielded the sort of returns that hopeful European investors have sought from. Yet, launching out on an adventurous US acquisition spree, Huhtamaki of Finland has not been overawed by history.
The confectionery group that is formed through the American deal adopts the name Leaf and becomes one of the 10 largest confectionery companies in the world. Today, it is as strong in Europe as in North America.
Square.
They're my favorite!
Polar Cup develops into the world's 3rd largest manufacturer of single-use tableware and food packaging.
Huhtamaki, o grupo finlandês de embalagens para comida e a corporação Ford Howards Indústria de Papel chegaram hoje.
In Europe and the Asia Pacific, it is #1.
Bellaplast, jetzt Teil von Europas führender Einwegproduktgruppe. Bellaplast GmbH, der deutsche Kunststoffverarbeiter.
Leda specializes in the manufacturing of long-acting contraceptives.
For the last 20 years, it's the greatest advance in family planning since the invention of the ordinary pill.
On the Northern European pharmaceuticals market, the company maintains a firm grip.
Little capsules. Can you see that? I have sterile gloves on, so I can show you.
They can do this for Catherine. Why can't they do it for a guy?
Exactly. That was my thought, yeah.
Nearly 100 acquisitions and divestitures shape Huhtamaki into the company it is today, a truly international player, with products that find their way to all continents and into the everyday life of millions of people. But how did it all begin? 1917. The Finnish village baker Wilhelm Huhtamaki sends his 17-year-old son Heikki to Russia. There, Heikki is to become a confectioner's apprentice. The Russian Revolution soon turns his studies into a rough survival game. In the city of Kazan, Heikki is arrested, suspected of blowing up 2 arms factories, and innocent, he is thrown into jail. When it appears there's no hope of release, he decides to escape. Heikki's escape takes him through the entire Russian Empire all the way to Vladivostok, where he finds employment on a ship sailing between Japan, China, and the Philippines. The sea, however, does not provide a way home for Heikki. In Japan, he meets 4 fellow Finns, and together they begin the dangerous journey home through a Russia still in turmoil. After many close calls, including the crossing of 4 war front lines, Heikki returns to his native country on the 4th of October, 1918. Within a year of his return, Heikki Huhtamaki publishes a book about his adventures, gets married, and starts a candy factory. 61 people are employed to work in an old barn in Kokkola in western Finland. An entrepreneur with high aspirations, Heikki names his factory Huhtamaki Industries. In the 1930s, Heikki Huhtamaki has become a well-known citizen. He has bought off competitors, ventured into new industries, traveled the world, and also done a great deal of writing. With the acquisition of the chocolate company Hellas, Huhtamaki moves from western Finland to Turku, which still is the official hometown of the company. The outbreak of the Second World War draws Finland into battle against the Soviet Union, its giant eastern neighbor. The war multiplies the need for industrially produced food that keeps well and is nutritious. Under these exceptional conditions, the difference between food, health products, and pharmaceuticals becomes blurred, and the shortage of metal fuels the demand for cardboard packaging. These are the roots of Huhtamaki's pharmaceuticals and packaging industries. Ladus is founded immediately after the war, whereas Polar Cup becomes a separate entity only in the 1960s, when a new raw material, plastic, enters the markets. With the war still going on, Heikki Huhtamaki, aged 43 and already one of the most respected businessmen in Finland, and his wife Signe, make an important decision about the future of their company. They donate the majority of their shares in the company to the Cultural Foundation, doubling its institution's assets. Still today, the Finnish Cultural Foundation is Huhtamaki's main shareholder. After the war, the world returns from black and white to color, and shortage turns into competition. Huhtamaki brings numerous new products to the market, among them many of today's favorites.
Se on tupla.
Enkki purukumi venyy ja paukkuu.
International interaction intensifies, and the first foreign units are set up in the beginning of the 60s. Declining health makes the founder of the company step back as CEO as early as the 50s. Still, Heikki Huhtamaki remains a member of the supervisory board until his death in 1970.
The structural transformation and internationalization was almost a survival cause for Huhtamaki. We have many changes behind us. The future will hardly be arrow straight either, but at least we know where we are headed, to the very top in our chosen fields. Every day, every one of us can make a contribution towards this goal.
75-kertainen eläköön huuto Huhtamäelle. Eläköön! 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 Eläköön!
Many Huhtamaki units have a founder figure of their own, a history much longer than that of the parent company. Our oldest route in England may be followed back to 1817, and in America some of our product brands have celebrated their first century. The Australians knew how to make paper cups already in the 20s. Each unit should be proud of its own past and achievements, which now form part of world-class business.
All of us at Ford Gum wishes Huhtamaki a happy birthday. Wait till you stop that in slow motion.
Kirana ekki manuja.
Happy birthday to you. Paljon onnea vaan. Happy birthday, Huhtamaki.
Happy birthday to you.
Grattis
positive cash flow for the next 75 years. Huhtamaki!
Cheers!
Happy 75th anniversary. Oh, I shrugged my shoulder again. Hey, gang, let's get this right.
Yes, sir! Huhtamaki! 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 Huhtamaki!
Alles Gute, Huhtamaki, alles Gute wünschen wir.
Onneksi olkoon Huhtamaki! Huhtamaki länge leve! Hurra! 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 Hurra!
Happy birthday!
Hats off to Huhtamaki! 75 years and growing! Happy anniversary!
Hyvää syntymäpäivää. Very good.
Happy birthday, Huhtamaki, from Merry England.
Guten Tag.
Guten Tag. Herzlichen Glückwunsch, Huhtamaki.
Grattis, Huhtamaki! Hip, hip, hip! Hurra! 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 Hurra!
We send greetings to Huhtamaki from Leaf United Kingdom. Together, many happy returns.
Happy birthday, Huhtamaki!
Without the brave step that young Heikki Huhtamaki took 75 years ago, without his pioneering skills, vision and values, this multicultural family of enterprises would not exist today. It is due to this legacy that Huhtamaki, even as a publicly traded international company, insists on bearing its founder's name.
Left, 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 right, left, left. Huhtamaki 75. Huhtamaki 75. We bring candy, drugs, and paper alive. We bring candy, drugs, and paper alive. We're ILP for we're the best. We're ILP for we're the best. Timos put us to the test. Timos put us to the test.
Happy birthday to us